class. This is Ananda Leon. I'm the General Manager at Levil Aviation. And today I want to explain the beacon and why we invented it, designed it, and are planning to release it at the EAA OSHKOSH this year. So beacon is a 978 UAT, Universal Access Transmitter, for experimentals and LSA, and basically allows you to send your location to other airplanes and the ground towers so they can know where you are. You are supposed to be compliant by 2020, and ADS-B, because of the complexity and the cost associated with installing these systems, pilots are delaying the decision to purchase and install the equipment. And what happens is there's so many airplanes out there that are not equipped with ADS-B that aviation has a problem right now, because we think we are not going to be able to have all those airplanes equipped by 2020. So that's why the reason of the beacon. It's a simple, very easy to install system. So basically we integrated it all into an antenna. All the hardware and antenna is here. So let's start with your GPS. The GPS is located inside, so we eliminated one system. You still have to have your GPS antenna on the top of the airplane. Then you have your pressure altitude. There's a pressure transducer located inside and a static source on the antenna. So basically this will be, let's say this is the bottom or the belly of your airplane, and then you have your beacon here. Maybe you have your transponder antenna sending your squawk code to the ground. We have a sniffer inside, which is a 1090 megahertz receiver to decode the squawk code that you're sending. So there's no need to wire your transponder. We basically do it wirelessly. So no transponder, and then the antenna. Everything is in the antenna, so you eliminate one more system. So very simple. You basically put this, and by installing your antenna, you install your ADS-B out solution. So if you're flying into controlled airspace and you build your airplane, or you have an experimental or light sport airplane, and you're trying to get with the 2020, but you don't have the means to spend, $5,000 on an ADS-B out solution, the beacon is the solution for the future. Hey guys, thank you for coming to my class. Today we're going to learn about our new invention, the bomb. So it's a patent pending, and the bomb basically it's an all-in-one solution for your avionics. We like to say avionics reimagined, because we made it simpler, more affordable, and easier to install. So if you look at a cockpit right now, your six-pack information right here, you have airspeed, altitude, VSI, turn coordinator, your horizon, and your heading. If any one of these were to malfunction, what do? So we decided, okay, what if we mount a pod outside remotely where we have access to the airspeed and we have a static source. And from this, the idea of the bomb was born, and it turned out into an amazing device. It's not just a pitot-static backup. Right now, if you were to install an angle of attack, which gives you very accurate information of when you're gonna stall your airplane, which is key when you're flying. If you were to do that right now, the installation costs are high. You have to put the wires, you have to put the hoses, you have to put a gauge on your panel. So it's not an easy process. By having the bomb, having all this system, having an AOA, and putting a Wi-Fi transmitter, you can send all of this information to an iPad or an Android tablet and have that available without putting a single wire. And then on top of that, because it's outside, it's the perfect platform to add more stuff like your GPS, for example. In ADSB, in outside air temperature, we have G-meter and so on. And to be able to make this possible without any wires, we put a little turbine on the back. So this turbine basically, it's getting the air, you're flying fast, it's turning the turbine recharges the battery that's inside and powers itself. So why is the bomb important? Basically, it's an innovative design that allows you to have a complete backup of all your instrumentation. It allows you to add AOA, which the FAA is pushing. If you are a builder, this is an awesome way to have that airplane ready to go as far as a redundant system without having to break the bank. And that's it.